So guys, I'm over at the zombie spawner. As you can notice, I've done a bit of clearing out so far, and in today's episode I want to be creating a villager breeder. Now I do know that I do have two villages, one over there and I think one over there, but I've got other plans for them. So I want to make myself a villager breeder using the zombie spawner. Today's episode I will be breaking it down into basically a really rudimentary, super simple villager creator, if you want to call it, by the zombie spawner, and I want to do a build as well. So guys, sit back, relax, and let's get into this episode. I am playing in the Bastion texture pack because I do enjoy playing the Bastion texture pack. It does add a lot more, like the lovely leaves, and it does change a few blocks. You get connected textures as well. So that's the reason why I'm playing it, and I'm probably just going to continue playing this all the way through this series. Anyway, let's go downstairs to where the oh my word, I can hear witches and zombies. Oh, good stuff, eh? So, I've not any around there. So, I've not experienced any further deaths since you last saw me, but I was visited by a I can hear everything down here. I was visited by the pillagers, hence the reason why I've got that in the corner. But I managed to slay them all with my mighty sword. Right, so what I did find in this area is that there is a little bit of a underground system around here. I've just covered it up for the time being, and I thought I'd lifted it up quite well. So basically nothing else has spawned, but I'm guessing I didn't do that much of a good job. So what I want to do is basically, with the actual zombie spawner, come back down here, just ignore the mob sounds, they can't get to me anyway. Right, so what we're going to do is basically going to have these obviously zombie spawner in the middle, and then I want to basically go down. I want a running water source going 7 blocks downwards, and then after that it will be dropping down into another level. I think it's probably best if I just dig out this room first and then bring it back when I've finished. I think you can understand what I'm talking about. Alright guys, I shall see you all in a second. Right guys, welcome back. I've just about finished recording. I've got a little friend in the ball. He keeps on shooting me. I'm tempted not to kill him though. I don't know. Anyway, so I've done all the different levels that I need to dig out, and I'm going to show you now what I meant, because I don't think I was absolutely fantastically clear with you all what I was actually trying to do. Right, so I'll bring you into the main chamber first, and we'll walk our way through. So inside here there will be a water stream running this way, and then when they get to here, the zombies will fall down and basically start into another water stream, and this water stream will just push them along here. Now I like to do it this way because it makes sure there's plenty of mobs spawning and stuff. It doesn't get too busy and it gives me time to kill them. Now when they get to here, this will be closed off. So when they get to here, they will stop here, and I can tell whether it's a zombie villager or just a normal zombie. And if it's a zombie villager, I'll go bye bye, you go downstairs. And if it's a normal zombie, then I'll go punch, you know, die, gonna kill, and then basically so on and so forth, keep on going. But yeah, zombie villager comes along, push the trapdoor, and then that takes it down to this section. Now in this section, the zombie villagers will fall. I might have to alter this because I don't know how much damage it's going to take. It can take a bit of damage. And then I can basically just guide them round to this spot, and then I could just put down a fence post there, and there we go, one zombie villager. And I get one here, I can do the same here, and then same here as well. And I basically got more spots over here, another one. And that's basically all I do for this. It's nice and simple and nice and straightforward. It's not overly difficult. It's just digging. It's pretty much that's it. So let's see if I can get this going. Right guys, as you can see, it is a success already. I do have a baby zombie up there for some reason. I was pretty sure she couldn't get me, to be honest. Where is he? Oh, see, I don't know why. I think it's to trap the. Oh yes, those swine. So there is a small problem with baby zombies, so I might have to put like a barricade across here though. But oh, it's working really well. I've already got 4 down there. There we go. That's another one down. Hey, I've got this nice little XP farm as well. But yeah, I might have to put another actual barricade across here just to basically stop the little just to stop the old baby zombies. But this is really quick, and you can see basically all I basically need to do now is basically get a I've already got not enchanting, what's it called, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, there's a little sod again. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about these little things. No, you don't. Little swine. Yeah, it is rather busy around here though. Anyway, guys. Yeah, let's get back to doing something normal again, and let's get out this rather noisy place. So that's basically the villager breeder in itself. Yes, I know I could have gone to a village and done it that way, but this is more fun, and I want to do a build here basically. So the next project I'm starting now. I think we've got plenty of time to start putting down some blocks for a actual build. So let me gather some resources. Let's clean out my inventory, and let's see what type of shapes we can make with an actual different type of funky build. Alright guys, give me a sec.
The Temple of Kali Ma. In the eyes of Westerners, Kali is the goddess dark of mind, body and soul, a mysterious goddess of death and destruction. However, her story is far more complex and far-reaching. She cannot be easily fitted into a typical Western narrative of good versus evil, and in fact goes beyond both. Kali's story began many thousands of years ago. She was born from the god of fire, from one of his 7 black tongues. But it wasn't until hundreds of years had passed that Kali was described as an individual in her own right. She was first seen as a battlefield goddess, a warrior with the appearance of a black skeletoned old crone wearing animal skins, carrying a large sword in one of her 4 hands, a staff adorned with a skull in another, also an empty hand, and in the final hand, a severed head. Kali's first major task was to defeat an unstoppable demon called Daruka, whom only a female could defeat. When Kali defeated the demon Daruka, it was at a terrible cost to her. She lost all self-control and was consumed by the bloodlust and destruction. She was only able to be stopped by another strong god called Shiva. Shiva demanded that Kali performed many tasks, and in doing so her complexion lightened, and so too did her heart. Kali became a separate entity to that of the demon killer, and started her ties with the god Shiva. Shiva's own angry ways were soothed by the goddess Pavita, but while Pavita soothed the mighty god Shiva, Kali actively provoked Shiva. It was said it is never Kali who tames Shiva, but Shiva who calms Kali. However, Kali's darker deeds continued, and when dark deeds were done by others, she would match them with her own dark deeds. Over hundreds of years, Kali would change from the bringer of death and destruction to one of justice and more mothering appeal. In one story, Kali was summoned by a group of criminals who decided to sacrifice a human to her image in order to gain her favour. They unwisely chose a young monk of upstanding character. However, his saintliness shone so bright that the statue of Kali was scorched. She manifested herself to criminals and immediately and brutally killed them all, saving the honest monk. Kali demonstrates her refusal to be controlled by others, and as time proceeded, her name was given the meaning of force of time. She exists beyond time and the universe itself, and will continue to exist long after the universe ends. Limitations of physical world such as colour, light, dark, good and bad do not apply to Kali. She has become a symbol of Mother Nature herself. Primordial, creative, nurturing and devouring in turn, but ultimately loving and warm-hearted.